Hi, it's Maxine Kaye with the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, bringing you another love note. It's too darn hot. Too darn hot. Remember Ella Fitzgerald's wonderful hit? She really wanted to be with her baby that night. She'd love to coo with her baby that night, but she just couldn't because it was too darn hot. We don't have a lot of energy, it seems, when we're in a very, very hot climate, and we are, and many of you are as well. So what are we going to do about it? Complain about it? It's okay, but let's not do too much of that. We can find other things to do instead. You know, the Serenity Prayer that everybody knows quite well, there was a suggestion made about that recently that I liked very much because it's a wonderful prayer and I believe in it. But this was another idea. It was to change the things I cannot accept. Oh, that's a good one, because there are things that go on in our own lives and in our world that we should not accept. And so we look to see how we can change them. But the first thing that we need to change, whether it is a complaint about a personal experience, like I had this surgery the other day, it's doing very well, thank you. I'm wearing this splint for 8 weeks and I'm about halfway through, thank you. I could be complaining about it all, but the truth is it doesn't hurt. And that's a very important thing. What I want to change is my attitude. That's what we all get to do, is what we have the freedom to do. You know, we remember that summer lasts only so long. I realize we have a global challenge that has worsened, and we do need to change that because we cannot accept that, not and live here on this planet. And so we do what we can do. I know each of us does our own part to recycle and to utilize our wisdom well and not use too much gas by planning our trips accordingly so that we get things done all in a line and then come back and leave the car in the garage for a while perhaps. And it's good to do our important part of recycling and so forth. We have to do more than that, don't we? So the first thing to change is the attitude. The first thing to change is the belief that nothing can be done. The belief that it's too late, because that's not true. What's true is that with God, all things are possible. So let's start by shifting to an attitude of gratitude, finding the things we can focus upon that really can make a difference. We can change our thoughts and ultimately change our environment. Let's do this together. So sure, too darn hot, but that's okay. Just imagine this coming January, you'll be getting your winter woolies out again, and we'll be having snow to shovel. Keep that in mind too. That's a cooling thought. Lots of love. Reverend Mike will be with you tomorrow. See you soon.